Oh, right. Yeah, this popped up on my YouTube. I thought I'd do it. Sometimes these little short ones, though, are just kind of random bits. But this is, well, it says Patrice O'Neill, but it's Opie and Anthony. Callers expose Ant's true racism. Which I don't really know how you expose that with Anthony, to be fair. That's like saying you're exposing that Hitler wasn't fond of Jews. Do you know what I mean? Like, Anthony makes no... Yeah. But yeah, let's go.
Let's call. Hedda in New York has something for Anthony. Hedda?
It's Newark. What's up, guys?
Oh, Newark, sorry.
Hey, Anthony, man, I noticed that lately you've been very racist.
Lately? I take offense to that.
No, the old show you weren't that racist. And it seems like with Patrice there, you're trying to hold it back a little bit. Patrice, when you're not there, this guy is damn near Hitler. I mean, he
what is it, Hedda?
Hedda, yeah.
I'm very happy. So you're saying... Hedda. Oh, see, I got an XM radio now, motherfucker. I can hear your radio. You know what? Thank you, Hedda.
Sir?
He's up here smiling in the black man's face, but his good old AC, the racist.
Hedda, do you have an example or something?
All that Hitler stuff. When you talk about Hitler, you talk about it with gusto. It's like
with gusto, you bastard.
Really like,
do you think that kind of racism is the kind of racism that Patrice even cares about?
No,
Anti-Semitism? He don't care. The blacks hate the Jews.
Not only that, like sometimes when, like for example, you might do a news story about, say a black guy committed a crime. You say something smart like,
if I could find one in the paper, I'd do a story about it.
Oh yeah, you'd be like, oh yeah, well who else is gonna be? You know, like the niggers, you know, like that, whatever.
Now you're lying.
I'm lying.
Sir, now you are lying. Our listeners are great with that. Have I ever looked and read a news story? Hey, shut up, let me talk now.
Uh-oh,
Have I ever read a news story and gone, Opie, the niggers are at it again? Have I ever done that? Not on the air, no.
I can't say you.
Well, look, I'm just talking about what the listeners hear.
That was a good one
home.
I never heard you call anybody a nigger.
There's absolutely two different shows that go on.
I hear his context.
One on air and one off air. Yeah.
When I get here, you're just a little more liberal.
A
little bit. You know what? But that's why I'm here from time to time, Hedda, so that I can control his racist rants. And I imagine if I wasn't here for Martin Luther King's birthday, what these two motherfuckers would have said about it.
It would have been a mess.
And Hedda, stop blowing up our spot. Alabama's just about liking us at this point.
One more thing to say. Anthony is funny as hell. Keep it up, though.
Thank you, Hedda.
And
Bastard trying to sell me out to my pal Patrice over here. What the?
Dirty racist.
And
hopefully it's all.
And I'm... Just what I thought. All right, Hedda, thanks. Thanks for the help. Thanks for helping out my insecurity today.
Selling out, blow up my spot, son of a bitch that guy was.
Oh, well, here come the examples.
Opie is as big a racist. Let me tell you something. Anthony, you know what you are? You are you try to reason through the racism.
Thank you. I'm a diplomat.
Opie is a complete hunk of shit with the racism. He comes up with some shit that only a racist could even about the chess and to say there's no king on a black chessboard.
Right.
That's just deep down fucking hunk of shit right there. That's just a hunk of shit move.
That's just stereotype reality.
That's just a taste of the
Don't call me racist.
Chessboard.
I used to play basketball with the colored.
There it is. And they wouldn't let him play.
Yep.
They fucking called him
as good.
Tight ass hunky.
But I kept my own with the brothers on the basketball court back in the day. Listen to me. We got some examples of Anthony's racism. It's not about me today. Brian, North Carolina.
Yeah, I got to call you out on it a little bit. I really don't care what you talk about. I think it's all funny, but I got two examples. First being when you're talking about the mayor of New Orleans.
Right.
You talk about it completely different when Patrice is there. Yesterday when you were talking about it, you're like, Anthony. He's about putting chocolate back in New Orleans. And the other example was Black Earl paying for the check. And when Earl started complaining for it, he said, I see some nigger wage.
I never said that.
Bitch, what happened?
I never said that.
A little bit.
I deny that. categorically, I never said that about Earl.
All right, thank you, Brian. See, no one has a real example.
No one has a great example.
Everybody's trying to call Anthony
They will
great.
never find. I tiptoe.
Hey, you do have footnotes, baby.
I got the footnotes.
Anthony got footnotes.
I got facts and figures to back up my racism.
Kevin from Connecticut. Hey, Anthony, what's in cigarettes?
Nicotine.
Hey, Anthony, what's in cigarettes? Kevin wants to know from Connecticut.
Okay, that was a character I was doing. It was 1940s guy.
Excuses, God, I feel it.
It was this guy.
No tar or nicotine here in Lucky Strike cigarettes. The cigarette that won the war for America.
See, he's not racist because he does it in
character.
Because he does it in
character. What a tricky asshole.
I do it in character. It's low in nicotine and tar, baby. That old gag brought back one more time.
By the way, everyone is raving about your History Channel read. Can we get that isolated, or do you have that before we go to break?
They
want you to do it in your 1940s voice?
Yeah, the 40s voice. Apparently, there's one for Air America, too, that airs on the platform. That I did the whole thing in the old 40 guy voice.
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll find that and we'll play when we get back from break.
All right.
It wasn't. I know E-Rock. He's got it.
E-Rock.
What a.
Why do you upset Opie like this?
I know he's got it. I know Derek is good and he's going to find it. God. It was my way of just maybe making people go, I want to hear that. So instead of going to the 80s channel, I'll give these guys another 20 minutes or so.
I bring nothing to the table.
Exactly.
That's right, E-Rock.
Yeah. I think my favourite line was Anthony saying he's a diplomat. I couldn't think of anything further from the truth. But also, you're not going to call out Anthony being racist in front of Patrice, because Patrice is the black version of Anthony, really. That's what makes them two so great together. But yeah. Yeah, that was a funny little clip, to be fair. Patrice's laugh as well. Not when he said as well, have I ever said that? And then Opie said, off air. Yeah, that was a good line from Opie. See, Opie does come out with them every now and then. He can still hit one. And that was funny as well when the black guy said, Anthony, you're funny as hell. And then Opie, what about me? Yeah. But that right there was the whole pinnacle of their breakup, really. It's the people, even black people thought Anthony was funnier than Opie, and Anthony's the most racist person that's still allowed to be in the media space, I think, other than Mel Gibson, maybe. But yeah, yeah, hilarious. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.